Dear Dr. Cheryl, my partner's about as romantic as a block of wood. Is it true that this is just what long-term love is like? Question mark. Hi, welcome to your last video in the Summer of Love series, where I've been answering your top love and sex questions all summer long. Don't worry, we got all sorts of great stuff coming after this. But today, how many of you relate to this? I know a lot of you do, because you've been writing me and thanking to the other couples that sent in these incredible topics and these incredible questions, because you're in a relationship. I'm in a relationship. Relationships are hard. Long-term love is not easy, and if we don't create romance and passion, we end up in what I call marriage incorporated. What the heck is marriage incorporated? Well, it's what the person who asked me this question is in, and probably 85% of you watching are in marriage or relationship incorporated, whether or not you're married. Does this sound familiar? The two of you are doing a great job of running your lives in terms of the mortgage, in terms of your children. The kids get to school on time and they have a left and a right shoe on. You get the dog to the vet. You take care of the in-laws. You hopefully have a little bit of vacation in there, here and there, and everybody gets fed roughly 3 times a day. But where are the two of you? This person said, Dr. Cheryl, my partner's about as romantic as a block of wood. How many of us relate to that? And you know why? Well, here's why. When we're falling in love, we're in this crazy, awesome biochemistry of lust and interest and fascination. We make effort. Do you remember what it felt like to fall in love? I know that you do. It felt amazing. Did you feel that your partner was about as romantic as a block of wood? No. They were romantic. They planned dates. They tried to woo and seduce you. They gave you compliments. It was very clear that you were the most important thing in their world. Their focus was on you. You felt appreciated. You felt handsome, beautiful, gorgeous, desired. Now, do not tell me that you believe the thrill can't last forever. Balderdash. Now, here's some sad truths, though. About 85% of you, the thrill has died, or at least it feels that way. I prefer to think of it as it's on life support. I need to help you bring the thrill back. It's not easy. I'll be dead honest. Everything I teach is based on communications theory, psychology, couples research, sexuality research, and more. It's not just something I'm pulling out of the ether. But great couples are not an accident. We create a great relationship in the long term. It's easy to fall in love. It's like falling off a log. Staying in love in the long term takes effort, conviction, and yeah, sometimes a bit of help. So here's what I want you to do. I have a challenge for you. I want you to plan a great date night this week for your partner. But wait, I want you to make about them the block of wood. Yes, not about what you'd like. Maybe you'd like to go see an opera, but your partner loves biking, doing athletic things, being outside on a beautiful day like this. Plan the date for them. Don't worry, we'll get around to them planning date night for you later, but plan a great date that your partner will love. Take them to their favorite place. Do their favorite thing. Surprise them with something they've been wanting to do. That's one of the ways you turn a block of wood back into a human who can be romantic with you again. Let me give you a brief context for everything I've been teaching you all summer long. All of my work in my career so far, 30 years working with thousands and thousands of couples, is based on what I call the passion triangle. These are the 3 keys to passion, the 3 key areas you and your partner need to learn to cultivate, do better at, master eventually, so that you can build the sorts of skills that lead to long-term love. You can hear way more about these 3 keys to passion in my upcoming free 2-hour couples workshop. Hold tight, we're offering it in October. It's a lead-in to my 12-week immersion couples program, which is called Become Passion, Create Love That Lasts a Lifetime. That's where you spend 12 weeks with me, with an entire curriculum, helping you learn the skills, giving you homework, giving you technique and exercises to do with your partner on these 3 keys to passion to move your relationship from where it is now to where you want it to be. Better, more romantic, better able to communicate about the stuff that is tough to talk about, better sex, more fun, falling in love again with the one you're already with. If that sounds at all interesting to you, I teach a free 2-hour workshop where I'll give you a ton of information about the 3 keys to passion, similar to what you've seen here all summer long. I'll also stick around and answer your questions. If that sounds really cool to you or somewhat interesting, or you want to drag your block of wood there so he learns or she learns to be more romantic, you might want to sign up for the wait list. There's absolutely no obligation. We will not spam you or bug you, but we will invite you a day early to join one of those free 2-hour workshops because they have some limited seats. And you may find you want to join me for an incredible 3-month journey together, kicking off late October this year, 2022, where we will dive deeply into this work and help transform you. Don't take my word for it. On that waitlist page, if you join up, you'll see a video with me talking a little bit about the program, and you'll see videos of various couples talking about what they learned when they chose to become passion together. So there you have it. Is this just what long-term love is, Dr. Cheryl? My partner's about as romantic as a block of wood. Don't give up. It may take time and the right tools and techniques to carve your block of wood back into a romantic, loving partner, one small step at a time. This is not what long-term love has to be. It is what long-term love usually turns into. Roommates, not lovers. I love them, but I'm not in love with them. I don't feel the spark, but we're pretty good parents. That's better than bad, but it's not nearly enough. So together, let's help you recreate the passion and the love you think you've lost. I say, it's just asleep. Let's wake it up. Stay tuned. We've got a wonderful bunch of things coming your way in the next 6 weeks or so. And then toward the end of October, woo! The workshops, the training, the chance to answer your questions on camera, etc., so much more coming your way. Breathe in and realize the only place you can start is where you are right now. Are you having a crap relationship day today? Did you argue with your sweetheart this morning? Give them a big hug and a kiss when they get home and begin again. And then tell them about the great date you have planned for later this week. Okay, bye for now.